gentlemen, we're going to have another tried and true staple right here in Wolf against Link. We haven't seen this matchup in 2 whole sets, so let's do it again. Let's go for it right here.
I mean, it probably makes sense because, like, while I do think Chrom is really close to being as good as Roy, it's just that, like, Chrom has a more difficult time of being put in really awful positions due to his, like, weaker recovery, right? I mean, he's got great aerial speed, right? He can recover low, but it's kind of like a wash, rinse, repeat for, excuse me, a lot of characters. So I can kind of see why a lot of people aren't as big on Chrom. But Chrom is a combo machine. Like, that dude, like, when you watch Rivers play that guy, like, that dude's insane.
Yeah, the things he finds out, like the reversal, the way he uses like the reverse hitbox of up air to be able to just continue strings that just quite frankly, you know, shouldn't exist with anybody else. It's a miraculous thing, but instead we're going to be fighting a little bit more in the beef this time around. We got Wolf, you know, this character's Nair, like I mentioned it before, it takes priority over a lot of stuff. Deltaforce's Nair is even better, beats even more stuff right now, blah, blah, blah. But now, you know, it's just going to be on who's able to really just beat the other one to the punch first, because both these players were a whole minute in, no stocks taken just yet. Ooh, cute little tomahawk right above the Link player right there, and to get that forward throw, and an even better place Nair for the ledge trap, and an even third better place Nair for that one. That's the Link player, man. He's going to be prepared to tech with those bomb recoveries like we mentioned earlier. Yeah,
Deltaforce, I mean, he's been there so many times before, and you can't stay on that ledge for too long. Great air dodge. Ooh, okay, like that, calling him out. And now, wow, Snogi was just struggling to get off the stage there. Maybe if he devoted more time into getting off the ledge instead of flipping off the casters off in the camera, you know, he probably could have survived there a little bit longer.
Wait, I actually blinked. Did he really do that?
Yeah, you didn't see him flip the camera off.
No, I did not see him flip the camera. Oh, my
yeah, that's why he's losing. He went in with a negative attitude.
Well, I'm professional. No bias. I'm not gonna let this bother me. I'm okay. So I want both of these players to win, and
I hope they both have fun.
Me too.
But either way, it's still a very close game here. But of course, as soon as I say something, Deltaforce is going to start getting a pretty solid ledge trap scenario popped up here. Look at that. Ooh, just barely missing the forward tilt. That air dodge coming in a little bit clutch.
Yeah, you know, there we go. We see these Z drops, these down throws. There's the active hitbox of the bomb. Oh my god, but Snogi not giving a single damn that time around. Gonna wait to jump around them with the forward air. I'm still gonna do my aggressive options right there. That was matchup knowledge right there to know that he could do that there. He might have, or he might have just been mashing his way to try to get through it. Who knows? But he might have also just timed it right, which clearly he did. So really good stuff to Snogi for being able to still keep this game even despite getting ledge trapped by a Link, which is one of the most annoying positions that you could possibly be in this game. Trust me, played Deltaforce plenty of times. If you let it get to you, it's definitely gonna get to your head. Link's one of those. Link is definitely one of those like characters that like really like. He's kind of a noob killer. If that makes any sense, like, he just side B's right through the bomb right there. They're talking about noob killers. That's not a noob option at all. Holy moly, Snogi, let's go.
That is, I mean, depending on who the Wolf is, it's a noob option because, I mean, like when I play Wolf, I love to press side B, you know, aggressively on the stage, but he definitely had the right placement there, getting the strong hitbox.
Oh, please. Clearly, my friend. Absolutely nutty stuff coming out, man. This guy definitely, if we've seen anything from Snogi so far in the set, is that he knows what options he has to pick to make his way off the ledge. He's going to throw the bomb up right there. Just try to force a no-fly zone on the part of Deltaforce, force him right back to the ledge. Unfortunately, not able to get the kill and gets reversal for it. Not dying yet, though, and now the bomb is back in the hands of Deltaforce. Going aggressive with the jump in, and these guys reversing each other. Once again, they're not really being too clean on their punishes, but they're missing them again and getting these crazy reversal skiff.
Yeah, from downtown, looking like the third Splash Bro, Jordan Poole from last night, man, absolutely killed those Celtics. But yeah, that outshot was from downtown, but the back throw, not going to be enough. 218 on the board, though. That's a lot of range for Link here. And if I'm Snogi, I'm kind of panicking because I need to get this stock out of here as fast as possible because this is just honestly a couple hits. Okay, that should be it, 100%. All right, because that's only a couple hits from Link being in a position where like a strong forward tilt, like at the ledge of the stage, kills you at like 40.
Yeah, I was about to say, have you ever seen I was about to tell like a pretty nasty bedtime story to all the kids watching this. Like, have you ever seen a Link kill in 4 hits from a fresh stock?
Ooh, that was a beautiful setup. Just unfortunately was not able to get the I dropped the word. The execution of it. Yeah, that's it. Man, I'm good at this stuff.
If Snogi STI'd that up and in, he's a god.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
100%.
The way he popped like just sort of directly in right there instead of just holding out and being forced back to the ledge to just try to not get hit by the stuff he's currently getting hit by, like a lot of lower level players do when they fight a good Link player. Ooh. That's absolutely godlike, man. Like I said, 3 for 3 on these crazy good ledge, these aggressive ledge options on the part of Snogi to fight his way out of disadvantage. He's been really, really good on par with those. Oh, but the even more aggressive bomb throw right there into the grab, and now we got the Z-drop bomb, not able to stuff out the Wolf Flash right there. Definitely, ooh, looking like it's Deltaforce's game to lose, but that might not be true. Wolf Flash, up smash, not gonna kill. Not yet. Oh my goodness, this game one's gonna be so important. We're running best of 3 in case you guys forgot. And that first game is gonna go in the favor of Snogi, looking poised to potentially make this upset. Only one more to eliminate Deltaforce from the bracket and beat his way to defeating number 12 or number 11, I don't remember, to advance to losers semifinals. Let's take a look at this again, Skip. Wow.
Yeah, no, that was actually really incredible. A few flubs from both players, but that's kind of to be expected when you're on the loser side of bracket this far in, and it's a last stock, last hit scenario. It doesn't matter what the game is. You're gonna see some flubs because the adrenaline starts going. You want to clutch this game out as best as possible. So both players are gonna mess up a little bit here. But as we continue to push forward, game 2, Snogi up 1-0. It's gonna be up to Deltaforce to try and find a way to be a bit more consistent some of these hits. He had some great executions earlier, some nice combos. The ledge trapping has been huge, and that's actually going to be enough. Not only the boomerang, but the arrow to just flick him in the forehead to ensure that stock was definitely going to be secured. Beautiful.
Oh man, with a damn near 0 to death, that's a hell of a way to start this game.
Oh, no.
Reversing with the up B. Yeah, Deltaforce loves to do that. And that's, every Link player loves to do that, but Deltaforce just does it in such a way where he does it when you least expect it. And even when you do expect it, you get hit by it anyway, because the hitbox of Link's up B are just gigantic. And being reversed by that with the beefy up B past the ledge, you already know how it is, my friends. And now if we see him go for it again right there, this time Snogi prepared for it. You may hit me with it once, but not again, my friend. I'm gonna learn my mistakes. Shame on me, you know what I mean?
Ooh, it almost got that boomerang hit to follow up once again. But fortunately for Snogi, they're going to be able to get around this. But Deltaforce, they are on fire right now, 138. And that's actually something I've really noticed from Deltaforce that I actually really like. He knows how high he needs to be to throw out down air, which, by the way, when down air is out there, it's kind of a move you have to respect. And the big part of that is trying to get the punish when they land on the ground, right? But Deltaforce knows how high he has to be to basically just act out of it immediately. That's actually really insane.
Yeah, whatever ways that your character knows how to keep the oppression session on, man. Some characters are mashers and just like to spam the same move in your face. Others require items. You see him using that like reverse throw off the ledge right there to just get that bomb out in tow. It's all about like just trying to get an active hitbox out as that up tilt is going to take the stock in whatever places and whatever placement you can. And Link, definitely a character that has some advanced placement maneuvers when you have like, is that up smash is going to take the stock. Crazy moves like forward air and F tilt, as well as just like a bomb item to be able to play around as well.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what we were talking about earlier. It's just that Link, Link just has really strong moves, and the hitboxes actually aren't talked about enough for how strong this character can be in certain scenarios. But this is a much different game than game 1. Deltaforce in actually complete control. He was potentially looking at a 3-stock scenario before Snogi finally got the up smash they needed to close it out. But look at that, the drag down from the forward air 1, getting it to grab. Calls out, oh my goodness, calls out the jump from ledge with a forward tilt. And that's what I'm talking about. That forward tilt put him far enough away that he was not able to recover. And that was honestly not that far, right? But he used his jump off the ledge, and it just put him in a position that he could not recover from. See, the side beat just barely missing on that. That was actually just really well executed by Deltaforce. That ledge trapping gameplay coming into full force here. We're gonna see if you can do it for one more game.
Yeah, the current number 13 in New Jersey out here defending his title right now, wanting even more for the next time, but Snogi still definitely wants to make that upset, and he also only needs one more game to do it. Just in case you forgot, this is Fusion. We're running best of 3 territory out here, and we're going to small battlefield to be able to do it. Now, this is Snogi's counter pick this time around. What's your first thought of this skiff going into this game 3?
Well, I mean, we'll definitely have to see. He's definitely trying to keep things a bit more contained, trying to stop Deltaforce from being able to utilize the amount of space he had on PS2, right? Like I always like to make the joke that it's just small PS2, but I can't call it small Battlefield because it's missing a platform, right? But it's easier to track Link down, which I think is a big part of the game plan that Snogi's looking for. Snogi's obviously playing this aggressive, right? And I get it, right? Link can struggle with a character that can put a lot of pressure down on the shield. However, Deltaforce has contingency plans. It's not looking like it right now, but just give him a little bit. He'll figure out exactly how he needs to play, and we'll see how Snogi can adapt from there.
I love the situational awareness from Snogi, too, actually running back after second-guessing himself, hesitating to run back for the bomb because he recognized that Deltaforce was not actually in a position to detonate it since he was forced to up E to recover off of the ledge right there. He gave up a ledge trap for it, but now he's still alive at the end of the day, so whoever takes this first stock is going to be in a much better position, and it's going to go to Snogi. Here in game number 3, 94% tacked on. Deltaforce now the one fighting from behind. Oh boy.
But that was like a Hail Mary of an up smash for Snogi just to try and, you know, close out the stock because that pressure was actually pretty insane. Deltaforce was calling out option after option. And that's what I'm talking about right there, right? You could try to challenge Link, but you have to get around that hitbox and it's huge and it hurts, right? So like you have to be very particular in the way that you're actually, you know, trying to punish him for the down air. And even when he lands, like he's landing when the move's over, so he's gonna have no lag at the end of that.
Oh, none at all, my friend. It's really smart stuff on the part of him right now. And again, I'm loving these aggressive options from the ledge from Snogi right there. He waits until he gets hit by the bomb and then is able to double jump and get that forward air, paving the hitbox way out of disadvantage. But now we got Deltaforce, who is just still slowly but surely trying to fight his way back. He needs to take this stock now, and he does with the classic ledge trap. Bouncing hitbox by the ledge with the bomb into the up tilt. You already know it. Only about a 70% differential. This is still absolutely anybody's game, but the percentage is still slowly tacking on the part of Snogi right here, man. Just in the face exactly when he needs to be. He does not want to reset neutral against a character who can tack on damage from afar and up close, like Link can. Ooh,
I was gonna say it's cheese time, man. What kind of cheese do you like? A fondue? Do you like a blue cheese? A feta crumble?
More of a Gouda man myself.
I respect that. I'm gonna shake your hand the next time I see you, man. I love some Gouda.
Me too. Ooh, but the only cheese we're getting is the back air right there. No cheese. That's just a solid hit right there from center stage. Snogi one stock away from making the upset right here on the number 13 player in New Jersey right now, out of the losers bracket and into a top 4 placement here at Fusion, which will be nothing to scoff at, but he needs to take a whole nother stock to do. And unfortunately, that's going to be so much harder with one of the most unfortunate SDs I've seen in quite a while, Skiff. And now he's eating so much damage for the pleasure of Deltaforce. My goodness, you hate to see it. 72, almost landing the dash attack, which would have damn near killed at this percent. But this is Wolf. He can tack it on Skiff like not many other characters can.
That is true. We're gonna have to see how he makes it happen here. Okay, there we go. Just going straight to ledge that time. Opting did not try and, you know, scoop Snogi up, but Snogi's shield was getting a little bit low. Link might have been able to shield poke through it, but either way, all right, let's see how this happens right now. It goes for the bomb toss. Gonna hit the first one, not get the second one. And they're just gonna nair each other on shield over and over again.
Neither of them were in any good position to do another option out of shield right there, man. They were right behind each other, so they couldn't grab each other. Trying to go for the Jude Harris and covering the tech options with the Wolf B right there in the Fire Wolf. Not going to be able to get it, though. He gets only the first hitboxes of it, and he SDIs out in Deltaforce. My goodness, this is absolutely anybody's game. The bomb trying to catch the tech scenario right there. Skip, I can't handle this, man. Come on.
Spot dodge is the up smash, and that was one of those Hail Mary up smashes we were talking about earlier. Gets the grab from the air dodge in. Okay, tosses the bomb. And we're going to see Snogi get back onto the forward tilt. I brought it up so many times, and that forward tilt is absolutely insane. As we see it close out game 3, these guys had one heck of a set, man. That was just fantastic to watch.
That was a glorious one, man. And there you go, the beautiful patience of Deltaforce right now. You know how many other Link players, after that air dodge that Snogi did, or like around the same time, would have just stood in place and like forward aired? However many of them would have stood in place and just forward air. He, my man, in just that tight, crazy scenario, knew, okay, the bomb's right here. He doesn't want to get hit by it. He's going to air dodge. He's going to come straight into my sweet, loving arms as the hero of time, and I'm going to grab him for it. You know how hard it is to keep your cool when you're about to get upsetted like that? And to just stay still and wait for the grab because you know that's the position your opponent's going to be in? You don't get to be, you know, like top 15 in the great state of New Jersey unless you know how to do stuff like that, my friend. And Deltaforce kept his cool in the scenario where it mattered, did what many a low-level Link player would not do in that scenario, which pro tip if you're trying to get better, you know, watch the ranked players, watch the top-level players of your character specifically, and look for the things that they do differently than you. The things that make you scratch your head, you know what I mean? Like, why would he up B there? Oh, and then, like, watch you'll understand as it goes by. But that's Deltaforce with a crazy close set against
Absolutely.
a crazy close set, man, against Snogi right there, and he's gonna go to play Carflow in losers semifinals, baby. Oof.
But before we get there, there's going to be a winners finals match. Before we get there, we are going to take a look at some of these ads. So let's go ahead and check these out. First of all, the Collision Series crew. Make sure you follow, subscribe, and support. You can follow them on any of these platforms below. Make sure you show some support, not only for your local scene here, but also one of the best damn Smash crews in the scene ever.
Yes, sir, my friend. And in case you're down south in Texas, you want to rise and grind, start.gg/RNG at Rise and Grind GG. Definitely make your way down to the Waco Convention Center, or Waco, if I'm not mistaken, August 19th through 21st, 2022. This tournament's brought to you by the very talented tournament organizer in Grayola. Definitely run down to that tournament to support him. Smash Ultimate, Waco, Texas. Not going to want to miss that one.
And also the Fusion Circuit Series. Season 1 right now. You got 1K cash prize from May 1st to June 28th. You can catch it all on this channel right here. So again, make sure you follow and, you know, maybe you subscribe too, and, you know, help support a little bit, but you will be able to catch all the action right here on twitch.tv/Collision Smash. And with that, oh, also, we got one more. Sorry.
No, it's essentially sort of a continuation of the last one. And to enter that circuit